Hey Trav, we're just going to give you a bit of a walkthrough of the van and then I'll just email it through to you. If you come in here, we've got the two seats spun around at the moment. So this is like a dining area when you spin the seats around, and a table goes here which locks onto this bracket. You've got this seat here which is storage underneath as well. Everything's all aluminium, as you probably already know, and then all these doors, the bits that aren't aluminium, they're all waterproof composite panel. So yeah, and these locks are all super strong, and we only use good quality locks, like no plastic locks, things like that. You probably already know all this stuff, but this one's got a bigger TV than usual, but it actually works pretty good. You can sit it there and sit up in these seats, or you can spin it around. And Lee, if you want to go through the back, you probably even be able to see.
You can also watch it from outside as well. So you can be sitting out under your awning and watch it outside.
Yeah. And this is an option too, you don't have to have this. So you can set it up there as well, so you can watch it from bed. You get that out of your way while you travel. This one's got a shelf over the cab here. The fridge is here. The toilet slides in under the fridge. I don't know if you can see that from there. The toilet slides into here. If you don't want the toilet to slide, the toilet can just stay in the shower. And then that becomes storage under there. You've got your microwave here, and then this little cavity here has like a lip on it so nothing slides off. And that's like what we call the charging tray. So you've got like all USB chargers and that for your phone or your iPad or computer or whatever. This is all fake stone, so it's all waterproof. This kitchen, if you want to step inside, Lee, you'll see how nice and big the kitchen is on the long wheelbase. So that's it set up like that, and then you pull this tab and that opens up and exposes the sink. And then your kitchen's just absolutely huge when you've got it all set up. So the main reason why it does that is because of this slide. And you can use this when it's open or shut. You can also have this not cut into the bench, so it can come on and off if you want it that way. Then it just means you've got a clean bench top and you put it on when you want it. Shut that back up. All these doors and everything are all like really solid locks. These are like canopy locks, so none of the crappy stuff they put in caravans. They all bolt in with like solid pin hinges. That all bolts back to this panel, and then that mounts to the door and glues and everything with like really strong glue that we use.
Also, we haven't mentioned yet, but outside here is a Ninja barbecue. So that's a grill, oven and air fryer, and it slides out from under the kitchen.
Yeah, if you don't want that, you can just have the little table that slides out and put a like a induction cooker on there and plug it in and just cook out here. Or you can use this. This is actually pretty handy. So if you come back up here, Lee, this is the shower. So because the toilet, you'll see a door down in the corner. Because the toilet slides out, that just clears the whole shower. So you've got the whole area, and it's heaps big enough for camping. It's 800mm wide. I'll just open the toilet and show you. So this is a composting toilet. You just have to empty it less, so everyone's kind of leaning this way now. And you just got a button and that mixes it. It just goes away, and then that locks up, seals. You'll see the bed here. This one doesn't actually have the overheads on this side. We usually have overheads the same as the other side.
And also a window usually in that wall too.
Yeah, there's usually a window here too. But he wants this bed so high because of his bike. If you did want to fit your motorbike, then the bed's probably going to have to be a certain height. We'd have to get the handlebar height. And we'd have to probably change this around a little bit so your wheel can come through. So I'd have to sort something out there. We'll go around the back and have a look at the garage area, this is the exciting area. There's a window here if you want it to, which slides open. That's on the actual door. You've got lights and everything out under here, and they're orange and white, so you don't get the bugs. So you can turn them right up, you can switch them over to white, or you can just have both, and you can dim them right down too. So this is our fixed bed system. So these big aluminium bars, they all bolt in and they're all gusseted back to our anchor rack, which the anchor rack's what makes everything really strong. You've got little cuddy holes here for some storage. The bigger one here. You've got a tray up here so you can store your chairs or whatever you like up there. And then yeah, you've just got the large, you'll see it's all dirty at the moment, we haven't actually cleaned it off yet, but you've got the huge big storage area in the middle, which that would be where your motorbike goes. You'll see the overheads up here. There's also lights underneath them that like glow down, which are pretty nice. I'll turn them on in a sec.
This one actually has a max air fan, but we do aircon as standard. He just didn't want it. So yeah, we do aircon as well.
Yeah, and these lights here, they're just a like nice ambient light. You've got your lights up here. They can dim down as well. Like Lee said, usually there's an aircon. We can do a smaller overhead on this side, which is much thinner and smaller, which is probably what we're going to do going forward. That's pretty much it.
Over this side on the right is the water system, and on the left the power system basically. So all of the power system is in behind the perspex there, with fully breathable as well. And then in underneath there is a sealed battery compartment. And that's where the lithium batteries go. We do 400 as standard, but you can upgrade to 800 if you want as well.
The tank is in this side. The tank's custom made here on the coast to fit around the wheel arch. So we pretty much just maxed out that area there to have as much water as we can.
And then we also have outdoor shower as well. So that plugs in here. You can have outdoor shower. And then on this side is the water filler as well. And this guy has a window at the front above the little bench seat in the lounge. That pretty much wraps it up, yeah, Brad?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything about what we've shown you, then just let us know. Hopefully you can get up and have a look at some stage. This van's actually leaving Thursday though, that's all.
And also they look so much better once you put wheels and everything on them. You would have seen some of our builds on the website. There's one over here as well that has a bull bar and winch in it as well.